Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot here with the WBE. This week guys, we are going to get my man Patters aka Danny. We're going back-to-back Daniels with aDrive in the P4G and Daniel in the WBE. And my man Daniel aka Patters is 2-1 coaching the Newcastle Nidokings. Your Chicago Cubchoos are 0-3, trying to make our way out of here, out of the losing column, of course. And we've been kind of in a rough patch, using a different team than we've ever used before, and trying new sense that I've never experimented with before. So we're trying out some different stuff. I actually made a drop. I dropped Rotom Heat, Revolt Corona. So now we have no more leftover points for gathering Pokemon in the draft, you know, after the draft and all that kind of stuff. I did have like an extra 40 points, so I was able to upgrade my tier 3 to tier 2 and move my Gigalith from 3 points to my tier 3 slot. So we made 2 transactions already. We only have 1 left, and let's see how things are gonna go. Our team this week is Vaporeon, Togekiss, Excadrill, Volcarona, Medicham, and Skuntank. Of course, the Medicham is Mega. Pretty damn awesome stuff. His team consists of Tyranitar, Mimikyu, Decidueye, Galvantula, Sazbato, Garbodor, Megaladios, Entei, Registeel, Hawlucha, and Stoutland. So, really big threat that could possibly come would be Hawlucha. I don't think it will come, but it's very, you know, possible that it can. And it's a very good Pokemon on Burden Boost and everything is scary as hell. The 6 Pokemon I predicted to bring will be Tyranitar, Mimikyu, Galvantula, Sazbato, Megaladios, and Entei. Sazbato is kind of a stretch for what I predicted to bring, but I feel like it wouldn't be a bad bring on his end. His Z Crystal is Darkinium Z, so he may bring some Z Crunch nonsense. I'm not sure. And honestly, I don't really know why he picked Darkinium Z. Like I would imagine if he had like Parting Shot in his team, it'd be pretty nice. But he doesn't even have Parting Shot in his team, from what I can tell. So I'm not really sure. He may pull up some shenanigans. We'll see. And without further ado, let's see what he's going to end up bringing. If you guys have never checked out Patters, all of his links will be down in the description down below. He's a very awesome guy, very kind, and actually a very underrated battler. He was in the UCL, and he's been really good. He's been really good. So he does bring the Hawlucha. He brings the Garbodor. He brings a ton of different stuff, actually. A ton of different stuff. Like, I was not expecting half of this team. So he doesn't bring them. Okay, wow. Okay. So he doesn't bring the Mimikyu, he brings the Decidueye. So I knew that he was going to bring either one or the other. So, the Decidueye comes, no Galvantula, brings the Sazbato, does bring the Garbodor, does bring the Megaladios, does not bring the Entei, and brings the Registeel and Hawlucha. So, like I said, Hawlucha had a potential to come, but I just wasn't expecting, like, Garbodor. So, I think he's going to try to go with some sort of a strat with, like, just hazard stacking. I'm sure he was probably not asking me to bring the Skuntank. So, a bit of an interesting team over here. I really don't know who to lead off with right now. I really don't know who to lead off with. This is a bit of a weird variety of mons, if you will. I definitely wanted to lead off with Excadrill originally, but I feel I'm very scared of that Hawlucha coming, if I'm being honest. And wow, I just that really did throw me off. We're gonna have to try to find our way around this. I'm gonna have to pick my Pokemon actually. I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Togekiss in case of a Hawlucha lead or whatever. I don't expect them to bring Hawlucha as its lead, but it's possible. I don't know too much about Hawlucha, if I'm being honest. I know it gets some Burden Boost. I know it gets Flying Press, and let me just see. It gets Stone Edge, so he'll probably bring the Stone Edge for Togekiss. Okay. Wow. That makes me a lot more scared, honestly. Wow, he brings some Pokemon I just didn't expect. The GUTSY comes out, which is going to be the Garbodor. Oh, trash. Some trash on the Garb. A bit of an unfortunate lead, actually, because that is obviously going to be super effective on me. So, okay, so I'm not too keen on what Garbodor really does either. You see, I've been battling for a while now, but there are Pokemon that I still have yet to see. So this thing can be spikes, T-spikes, and all that nonsense. I do have Rapid Spin. He does have this Spin Block. Decidueye is actually an issue for me because it has Spin Block, and it actually does take on Excadrill pretty well, actually. I feel like I wish I'd pivot, actually. I wish I'd pivot. To be honest, I'm just gonna go out into Escadrille turn 1. Does this thing get like Earthquake or anything like that? It does not get Earthquake. It gets like Drain Punch and shit. Why is this Pokemon so weird? Like, I don't know. I know Garbodor is not a bad Pokemon. Like, it's not bad by any means, shape, or form. It's just really weird. Like, it has really weird moves. So we're gonna break some molds. See what he wants to do. He's gonna go for spikes. Okay. Cool. I have Rapid Spin. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really go for it right now. Looking at his team, the only thing that can really get rid of hazards would have to be the Mega Latios. So, before he gets up any more spikes, I'm just going to go for the rocks of my own. And also he gets the Situai for Defog as well. So he has 2 Defoggers, so he'd have to get rid of his own hazards. If he wants a hazard stack, that's up to him. I'm just going to get up my rocks right now. Honestly, spikes aren't the worst deal for something like Volcarona, but I know he's going to want to get rocks up. I know he's going to want to get rocks up with Saspatoad. Or Registeel. So he has 2 rocks. He's trying his best to hazard stack after seeing me getting Volcarona, which is a smart move. Super smart move. So he may predict me to go for the rocks, or he may predict me to go for the Rapid Spin. His move over here 100% is to go into the Decidueye. I'm predicting that 100%. We are Scarf this week, so it's a bit tough to like pick a move and then have to switch out and switch back in. But he may stay and predicting me to go for like you know, not Earthquake. He predicted me to go for like a Rapid Spin and then go for like a Drain Punch or something like that. Kind of balls in, isn't if he does that. He's gonna withdraw. He's probably gonna go out into the Decidueye. Toad. Oh no, he's gonna go into Saspatoad. Good bring, honestly. Saspatoad's a really good Pokemon. He's probably gonna want to go for the rocks right over here, more than likely. I wish I could just go for Rapid Spin right away. See, I don't want to go out into I don't want to go into Vaporeon because he's gonna have Water Absorb, and you know he's just gonna go for rocks anyways. I kind of just want to go out into my Volcarona over here before he puts up the rocks, and this is a really tough turn. See, this team really does get crushed by Volcarona after a Quiver Dance. I just want to. I think this is really early for me to go into Volcarona, but I kind of have to at this point of the match because he's gonna get up his rocks, and right now all that's up is spikes, so it's not really gonna do too much to me. He's gonna actually go for the knockoff. So kind of unfortunate actually over there. So he's gonna get rid of our Expert Belt. I actually was really predicting him to go for that. Honestly, I would have liked to stay in, so I can get my Scarf knocked off. So good bring on his end. Let me just make sure I know what he's bringing. I didn't see any Life Orb. Obviously, he's probably like, he may be Rindoberry actually. He may be Rindoberry. So Volcarona. I don't have Roost, unfortunately. I was really predicting to go for the Stealth Rock over there. I was really predicting that. What was he predicting me to go into over there? I guess he just wanted to get rid of rock. I guess he wanted to get rid of all my items. We're at 141. Now we're at 6. Now we're at 84. So Giga Drain should be able to pretty much decimate him. I'm just gonna go for a Quiver Dance because if we go +1 to special defense, we should be able to take a Skull, no problem. He's not going to want to stay in, though, I don't think. Unless he gets some sort of rock move. Does he get any sort of, like, rock coverage? He gets, like, Rock Slide. I just want to go for Quiver Dance, though. But if he goes for Rock Slide, I die. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain just in case he wants to stay in. No, he switches out. I should have gone for the Quiver. I really should have gone for the Quiver. He's just gonna go back into this thing. Let's see how much we do. I really should have gone for the Quiver there, though. Yeah, this thing's especially defensive. Like, really especially defensive. Damn, dude. Black Sludge, okay. I really should have gone for the Quiver, but honestly, this thing could just kill me anyways. Spikes, Black Sludge. Nah, Quiver honestly would not have done me much justice because this thing just kind of comes in for free. And this thing's honestly a huge issue. This thing does get knockoff, I believe. And yes, I'm playing this thing a lot. I'm playing Garbodor this thing a lot because it really is just a thing. Does it get knockoff? Maybe it doesn't get knockoff. No, it doesn't get knockoff. Okay. Does he have the Dream Punch is my question. Does he have the Dream Punch? Because that would do a number to my Escudero, but I'm just going to go into Escudero over here. If he wants to go for more spikes, maybe T-spikes this time, it'd just be nice. Let's see what he wants to do. He's probably going to go for more spikes. He's actually going to double switch. He's going to probably go into Hawlucha. He's going to go into Latios. Okay. Close with a nice double. I kind of want to just go for an Iron Head over here. Because I don't want this thing to set up for free. It may have Surf, and Surf may just absolutely decimate me. But, like... the Iron Head wouldn't even do that much. I could go for double... I could go for double Earthquake. Okay, just go for double Earthquake over here. I'm Scarf, so like I cannot speed him unless he goes for like a Dragon Dance. This is really tough. So far he's at 12% less. Do about 50 and then 50, that would kill him. Would he have the Surf? Would he have the Surf? I kind of just want to go for an Earthquake over here. To try to get this thing as low as possible. Because looking at his team, Escudero is Rapid Spin. That's important. But I do have Skuntank with Steve Fox, so I'm just going to go straight on for the Earthquake. He's going to know where Scarf at this point, which you probably wouldn't anticipate. I think he's just going to go for the D-Dance. And I really don't want him to get free D-Dance up. Plus, I kind of want to see what kind of set he is. So let's see how much this does. It should do about half. Okay, that's definitely offensive. Definitely D-Dance. He goes for the Surf. That's going to kill us. Really sucks. I didn't want him to use the Surf, but what can you do? We don't live. We died. That could be huge for us because now we lost our Rapid Spinner. But like I said, I have Skuntank with Defog, which is pretty nice. We don't have anything that wants to outspeed this thing, though. We don't have anything that wants to outspeed this thing, though. If we go into Togekiss over here and go I could just go for the Thunder Wave. Well, let's say we Thunder Wave it. His speed will go down 25%, which is stupid. In my opinion, it should be half still. And in my opinion, fully paralysis should be like 20% rather than 30%. If they're ever going to try to nerf it at all, they should have just done that. But beggars can't be choosers. Um, okay, so let's just see how much speed he would be at after we paralyze him. I feel like he'll still be faster than me, which is the issue. So if he goes for something like Ice Beam, that would really suck. I'm gonna go into my Togekiss anyways. I feel like that's really important. He must know we have Defog on one of our Mons at least. And him not having rocks up in the field yet really is nice. Now he has enough HP to pretty much come back in if he wanted to. So I'm just gonna go for the T-Wave just to try to cripple him over here. This may be a misplay, but I have to do it. I have to cripple whatever does come in. If he wants to bring back Garbodor, that will cripple it. Of course, I don't have a Pokemon really coming on Garbodor anymore other than like Mega Medicham, which is unfortunate. But we're gonna see what he wants to do. He can pretty much bring this thing back in anytime he wants because, you know, it's at decent HP right over here. I don't think he really wants to sack it off just yet. If he wants to, though, I mean, and he has the Ice Beam coverage, that would suck. Let me just know this thing gets Surf. It's more than likely Tim at max speed. He's going to go in with Dross, so he's probably going to go back into that Garbodor. He's going to go to 59, which is the Hawlucha? The Registeel. Okay. So if anything wants to be paralyzed in this team, that's smart. It would be Registeel. He's going to go straight for that, Stealth Rock at this point. See leftovers, of course. I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw. We're gonna go right into our Skuntank over here. Or do I not go into Skuntank yet? This would be a good opportunity to go into Medicham actually. Unless he goes for like an Iron Head for whatever reason. He definitely has to have rocks on this thing. And he wants to bring up the rocks at this point, 100%. Because he knows we're not going to stay in. There's nothing we can do. So I'm going to go straight into Mega Medicham. Fully Prow would be pretty nice. He's going to go for the rocks though. Of course. And I'm going to go for my sub. I'm going to go for my sub at this point. We're going to Mega Evolve and just go for Substitute. I brought sub before, which was, I believe, week 2 against Wolf. And if I had played my substitute correctly, I could have won that match, honestly, I would say. I didn't play it well, though, so as long as I played well this time around, it should be nice. I don't think he's going to really anticipate it. It may be a little bit early to bring this thing in with sub, but whatever he wants to bring in afterwards won't be enjoying what I can do. Sazertoad was an excellent bring on his end, though. I was expecting it, but I couldn't really build around it in case he wouldn't bring it. So he's going to withdraw. So this is a really good turn for us. He's going to go into Totally, which is the Sazertoad, of course. Like I said, a really good bring on his end, which was Sazertoad. 100%. Getting this sub up is super nice, though, because we're going to pretty much get free, like 2 free hits off on him, and we can see how much we can do against him. A defensive Sazertoad. And we can get our HP right back, which is super nice as well. He has the leftovers. So many lefties mons on his team. 1 Black Sludge, 2 leftovers. So he's playing really defensively. I didn't know he was this much of a defensive-minded person, if I'm being honest. I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch, though, and see how much we can do. He's going to have to stay in. If we can get rid of Sazertoad, that'd be super nice. And he has to stay in pretty much, which this is like the last thing I really want to kill on his team, but at the same time, there isn't really much to kill him off with, so I'm hoping this does more than half. No, it doesn't. He's super physically defensive. Which is smart. He's just going to go for the Skull. Earthquake. He's physical. Okay. He's full out physical. Usually I see some mixed Sazertoads out there, but this thing is full out physical. Okay. If I had Zen Headbutt this week, it'd actually be really nice. Possible kill from this range or flinch. I actually do not have it though. I could predict the Scald on this turn. With all the hazards up right now, it's definitely not like, it's definitely not nice, and I can't bring this thing in on Skuntank. I definitely would have to just go for another like Drain Punch or something like that. Because I feel like he doesn't really care about this thing that much. He wouldn't mind just letting it die off. Like I said, that was a little bit early to bring in Mega Medicham with sub, but at the same that time, it's really nice. I may just end up going for another Drain Punch, honestly. I may have to just go for another Drain Punch. Honestly, I could just go for a Psycho Cut in case he switches out. But he's not going to switch out. But either way, I'm just going to go for the Psycho Cut. I wish it was I wish it was Zen Headbutt, but that's fine. That is going to be a crit. That does have a higher chance to be crit, man. And that's not really why we ran it. It's more so just not to miss the Zen Headbutt. That actually does matter. I apologize for that crit. But it does have, I believe, 20% chance extra to crit. Mega Medicham, kill Saspatoad. That was completely part of the plan, guys. Totally not just, you know, hey, maybe if he switches out, this may be nice. Oh, crazy. That's crazy. He's probably just going to go into Mega Latios at this point, though. He's probably just going to go into Mega Latios at this point. Oh, man. That was pretty big, though. That was really big. So Mega Medicham picks up the kill. First thing down on his team is going to bring in big kicks. Hawlucha. Hawlucha's so scary, dude. Hawlucha is so scary. Oh, man. I wish Hawlucha wasn't so scary. See, like, he's gonna go for the sub, but, like, I don't want to stay in. I really don't want to stay in if he goes for sub, man. I really don't. I really don't want to stay in if he goes for sub. Like, I really don't want to stand in case he goes for like a flying type move is what I'm trying to say. How well does Vaporeon manage this thing? Probably not well. A little bit better than I expected, but yeah, I think Vaporeon may be my best choice over here. If he goes for the sub, I at least have Ice Beam to break his sub. I just don't want Mega Medicham to take an unreasonable, like, aerial ace to the face or acrobatics or whatever. Because even acrobatics, I'm sure, would probably kill me. He's gonna go for sub, though. Like, there's no way he's not. He's gonna go for the Sky Attack. Okay, so he brought the Power Herb. He brought the Power Herb set. I'm very glad that we switched out on that turn. This should still do a lot, but it's not gonna do as much as if we were to, like, just stay in. Okay, so at least we know he's Power Herb now. Now we know he's Unburdened. Okay. Power Herb, Sky Attack. There's no way he's gonna go for another Sky Attack later on in this match, though. Now we can just go for a high jump kick and just he can kind of just go crazy right now if he wants to. Because now he's like fast. He's already faster than my whole entire team. So like now he's like ultra mega faster than my whole entire team. I wish I protect. So then like he can't go for like a high jump kick or something like that. But even from this range, we're at 82 HP. That's 34%. High jump kick would kill us. I don't think Drain Punch would. I'm gonna have to just stay and go for the Ice Beam. I would go for the Wish, but I feel like that would be kind of a waste. Unless like I Wish Pass into like Togekiss, but then Togekiss is just gonna die to High Jump Kick. Or not High Jump Kick, Stone Edge. Maybe he's Adamant actually. If he's Adamant, then he just wipes us. He just fucking wipes us. I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam though. He's gonna go for the Swords Dance. Okay, good thing we did stay in. We're gonna get a nice little Ice Beam off. It won't kill him unfortunately though, but it will do a decent amount of damage. I don't think we'll be able to do too much to him unfortunately though. I feel like he may just sweep us at this point. Probably has Acrobatics. And we don't have any priority on our team either, which really sucks. Priority is so important to have on teams, guys. I'm just saying. Priority is so important to have on teams. Yeah, he may just end up sweeping us over here. This is the best I could have done, just stay in a Ice Beam. It brings him to very low HP, but not enough. Not low enough, unfortunately. Yeah, he does go for Acrobatics. That may just end up killing our whole entire team, which is very unfortunate. I really could not have done much more than what I did. Because if I got into Togekiss on the Sky Attack, that would have just killed me. Now let's see, +2. Let's say it's Jolly. Because I don't think he really wants to be outsped by some sort of Mega Medicham. Unless he... Now, let's see. He wouldn't be Adamant. Okay, let's see. If he's Adamant, he could still outspeed our Mega Medicham. So yeah, he's probably Adamant. No, he's no way he's not Adamant right now. No way he's not Adamant. So let's see. Can our... No, nothing... No. We can live. I could just go into Skuntank. We should be able to live. No, actually, I mean... No, we don't. Now, I do have Sucker Punch on Skuntank, though. I have... Oh, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna go into Skuntank. I have Sucker Punch. I forgot we had priority on this team. I always forget that, like, Sucker Punch is, like, you know, a decent move and isn't shit after its nerf. We are gonna take a shitload of damage, though. But I do have Sucker Punch. He may scout for it, but I'm just gonna... This is the time to just go into this thing and just Sucker Punch him. If this doesn't kill, then we just get swept. You know, this is the best thing I can do. I'm hoping he just goes straight for the move. Otherwise, I could just spam the shit out of Sucker Punch. This should be able to kill him, though. Unless he has some sort of defense investment for whatever reason. Yeah, he probably knows. Oh, man, he went to Skuntank. He definitely has the Sucker Punch. I'm really hoping he just switches out at that point, though. I went for Sucker Punch. Let's see what Paris wants to do. We still have a chance. It's not the best chance, but it's still a chance. This is the biggest threat in his team. If we can get rid of it, that'd be super nice. We have Vaporeon alive as well, which is pretty cool. If I had known that he would go for the Surf, I could have just gone to Vaporeon. But then if he has D-Dance, that would have just been really bad. So he does withdraw. He knows we have the Sucker Punch. He's going to go to 59, which is the Registeel. Okay. Yeah, okay. So he knew that was going to come. I feel like this Registeel definitely has Earthquake. It wouldn't do too much to me, though. I am just gonna go for the Defog. I have to just get rid of these hazards real quick. sure does that does. Okay, good. I was really scared. Like, because of clear body, does it just negate everything I just did? He's gonna go for the Iron Head. Okay. Now we can go into things freely, which is really nice. Reggie Steel, Stealth Rock, Iron Head. Okay. Actually, no, Vaporeon's dead. What am I saying? That's how we got into Buttercup for free. What am I saying? What am I saying? I wish he was still alive. I wish he was still alive. Rip. He's definitely just gonna go for rocks over here, so I'm just gonna go out into my I'm just gonna go into my Volcarona. He's probably gonna predict that, but that's fine. I just don't want him to get free rocks up again, and then me having to come back into Skuntank just to defog. So this will be like my last hoorah with Volcarona. We're gonna see if he wants to switch out, which he probably will. Let's see if he has a rock type. If he has a rock type, if he'll use it over here, he's gonna withdraw. Okay, so he knows we're just gonna go right into here. Okay. Good play. Good play. Now we can go for Surf freely. I'm gonna double out into my. I'm gonna double out to my Togekiss. That's pretty much all we can do. There's no way I want to stay in on a Mega Latios. If he's Dragon Dance though, that can be a problem. But I think that even if he goes for Dragon Dance over here, Togekiss could take it on. I do have Roost as well. He may just go for the Roost himself actually. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna go for Surf actually. Okay, cool. I ain't staying on you, fam. Cool. Cool. This is a great position to be in, actually. Now I'm going to predict him to go into Reggie Steel. And I'm actually going to go into Mega Medicham. We're going to just trust our gut, and we're just going to do that. If he goes for the Ice Beam, then that really sucks. But I have to make these plays. I have to make these plays to get momentum back in this game. If I don't do it right now, if I lose because of this, that's completely okay with me. I just want to say that right now. I have to make these choices. I have to make these big plays because I don't think he wants to get rid of Latios for no reason. If he does, then that's, you know, that's his game. So he's gonna withdraw. He's gonna go into Reggie Steel. He should. He's gonna actually go into his Garbodor. Okay. I hate this thing so much. We have a chance to kill from this range. Even if he's super duper defensive. I'm just gonna go for the Psycho Cut. I just hope we kill. I just hope we kill. It should be able to kill. Yes, let's go. Mega Medicham. Kills. Garbodor. Oh. Now you can go. Now we can seriously just go back into his Hawlucha though. He can go straight back into that Hawlucha. But I know 9 times out of 10, I can just go back into Skuntank. He goes into big kicks. Hawlucha. I know 9 times out of 10, I can just go back into Skuntank. There's no way he's gonna go for Swords Dance, he's just gonna go for the Acrobatics. And then on the next play, I'm gonna go for the Pursuit. We're gonna Pursuit Trap him in. Unless he wants to pull a double shenanigan or something like that. He's gonna go for the Acrobatics, I'm gonna Pursuit. It's still gonna do a lot of damage. Yeah, okay. We take it though. We take it though. And now we're just gonna pursue trap him in. This is just what we gotta do. Because he thinks we're gonna go for the sucker punch. There's no way we're not gonna go for the sucker punch. I'm gonna go for the pursuit trap. I'm just get rid of this thing. Because this thing is such a huge threat to my team. If I can get rid of it right now, that'd be super nice. These are just the plays we gotta make. These are just the plays we gotta make, guys. And again, if I lose because of them, I don't care. I simply do not give a rat's ass. Because we just gotta do what we gotta do. Beautiful! Beautiful! Get out of my face! Get out of my face, dude! Beautiful! Skunsink kills Hawlucha. I don't care if that was too high for you guys. I don't care, man. I am happy about that play. We gotta make the plays. We gotta make the plays. If we don't make the plays, then who will? Skunsink is a beautiful, beautiful monster. Beautiful, beautiful monster. Pursuit trap. He's gonna go back into the 59 with Registeel. No reason not to just go back into Volcarona at this point. Unless he's baiting us again with a Latios. I don't think he is, though. If he's baiting us again with the Latios, that's okay with me. Buttercup is super important to this match right now. For Mega Latios and Decidueye left, it's important. He's gonna go for the S-Toss. Let's see how much this does. 86 to 46. That will kill us on the next turn. Unfortunately, I feel like we just gotta go for Fire Blast over here, and it probably won't kill this Registeel, because Registeel is crazy defensive, but gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, S-Toss will kill us on the next turn. Good play on his part. Good prep. That was nice. Because it definitely does do a number to me without having to use Iron Head. Now, how much can I do to Mega Latios? That Latios is not in a lot of HP right now. It does not have a lot of HP right now. I don't think we can kill it. But we just gotta go for the Fire Blast. He may just, he's just gonna stay in. Oh, we missed the Fire Blast. Unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. I mean, hey, we got the crit before. I think that plays, equally over there. You guys can say otherwise. I think that plays equally. We know he has S-Toss now. I gotta go into Medicham. And we gotta just go for the Drain Punch. He's gonna stay in, he's gonna go for the S-Toss. No questions asked. At this point, he's just kind of sacking this thing off. It really sucks that we missed that, but it's fine. It is fine. The full para is always a thing, but Paralysis always hates me. Paralysis never is on my side. Ever. Never, ever, ever is on my side. I'm just gonna go for the Drain Punch over here. I don't think he wants to go out into his Decidueye. I'm gonna need to keep my Togekiss alive for Decidueye and Mega Latios. Togekiss is super duper important. After I get rid of this thing, Togekiss can go in with the work. He's gonna withdraw Shogun for the sub. Ah. Was he really expecting me to just... Was he really expecting me to just go straight for the... Ah, damn it. I expected him to go... I should have just gone for the sub in case of anything. I literally would not have lost anything by doing that. I guess he knows that this thing is important, and Togekiss kind of just... Yeah. Spirit Shackle will just end up killing us at this point. Yeah, it will just kill us. But we can just kill him, actually. I'm gonna just go for the Ice Punch. Depending if he's defensive or not, we should be able to kill him over here. And if he's not offensive, then we can live a Spirit Shackle. This may be a really ballsy play, but we're gonna do it. And we are gonna get the kill. There we go. There we go. Mega Medicham kills Decidueye. Gotta listen to your gut sometimes, guys. I'm just saying. It's important. Now, the only reason that Togekiss is alive is for this thing. The only reason Togekiss is alive is for this thing, guys. Now, I really hope that Togekiss can live some hits and can take on this Mega Latios. If not, I do have my Skuntank in the back. I do have the Skuntank in the back. Skuntank really was important in this match. Really important in this match. 100%. Mega Medicham is just coming in the right opportunities. He brought the offensive Decidueye, which was, you know, an issue. Oko is 99, like, Oko is 170% of the time, at minimum. So that's very nice. There's no reason for me to stand against this thing. I'm gonna go into my Togekiss. If he has high speed, that's gonna be an issue, but I do have Skuntank in the back, like I said before. I do have the Skuntank in the back. He knows we have the Pursuit, he knows we have the Sucker Punch. If he goes to the Dragon Dance over here, it's an issue though. Or the, not the Dragon Dance. He goes with the Draco, beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. 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 He knows he has to keep this thing alive. But I'm just gonna go for the Dazzling Gleam. He's gonna go for the Roost. Good thing I stayed in. We're gonna go for the D-Gleam. We're gonna go for that D-Gleam. He can't roost us off. He cannot roost us off at this point. If I had some sort of late game rock shenanigans, that'd be very nice, but we do not. He has to switch out over here. Now he's definitely bulky with Iron Head. I'm gonna stand and go for another Dazzling Gleam. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for the Air Slash. In case he goes back into Mega Latios, I'm gonna play him a little bit. Because he's gonna know that we're gonna go to Mega Medicham. He's gonna double back out into his Mega Latios. In case he stays in, I can get the Air Slash flinch with Paralysis. But I'm just gonna go for the Air Slash over here in case he goes back into Mega Latios. Just to pretty much seal the deal at this point. He's gonna do it. Let's go. Let's fucking go, guys. I can't believe that. We played so well. Oh, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. I am so proud of the way we played today, guys. Oh, my God. That crit sucked. Not gonna lie. I'm sorry about that crit. But still. Togekiss kills Mega Latios. Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now I have no reason not to just go out into my Skuntank and just let this thing die. Just so I can get a free switch into Mega Medicham. He's just gonna go for the Iron Head. Perfect. Should take us out. We get the Aftermath. Let's go. So yeah, this should be a 2 victory for us. Mega Medicham's just gonna come out, Drain Punch this thing. Mega Medicham is about to have 4 kills in this match, guys. Mega Medicham is about to have 4 kills in this match because it's a fucking monster. And we're gonna come out this victory while we thought we were going to lose 5-0 at one point. But Skunk Tank came in. We're going to Drain Punch this thing and take this victory. Like I said, you got to take some risks whenever you got to take some risks. We got to read the plays, and we got to get the win. Let's go. Your Chicago Cubchoos are no longer winless, guys. We had to break the mold at some point. I finally figured out just a way to win with this team, not to play so passively, and to get around some huge threats by just playing well. By just playing well and making just choices that you have to make at certain points that are super duper important. Mega Man Champ kills Reggie Steele. We're going to take that 2-0 victory, guys. Go check out Patters. He played phenomenally. Such great sets. Again, I do apologize for that Psycho Cut crit, but Psycho Cut does have the high chance to crit. That was an insane match, though. Check out Patters, guys. Such an amazing guy, like I said before. Very, very kind and very, very flexible with me. He actually pushed the stream of his back to do his battle with me. So you guys can blame me for my Patters stream a little bit late on Thursday. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, drop a like. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys thought of this match, what I could do better, because I'm always down for constructive criticism. And thank you guys so much for watching. Your Chicago Cubchoos are now 1-3. I'll catch you guys later, and yeah, peace out.